Chaos in Kenya. At least 16 people are dead, hundreds injured, and the streets of Nairobi and beyond are burning, just 1 year after the anti-tax uprising shook the nation. What began as a commemoration has turned into one of the bloodiest days of protest in recent Kenyan history. Thousands of Gen Z demonstrators filled the streets across at least 26 counties. Nairobi, Kisumu, Mombasa, and Nakuru among the hotspots. Their demands: justice for slain protesters, accountability for police brutality, and an end to economic oppression. The spark? The custodial death of blogger Albert Ojwang, a known government critic. His passing reignited the flames of frustration, and Gen Z wasn't backing down. But peaceful protest turned deadly. According to Amnesty International, 16 people were killed, most from gunshot wounds. The government denies using live rounds, but eyewitnesses tell a different story. As the chaos spread, a disturbing twist. Kenya's media was temporarily silenced. The government reportedly ordered a media blackout. TV stations went off-air. Radio signals were cut. The world nearly went blind to what was unfolding. President William Ruto called for calm.
Nobody is above the law. None of us is above the law. You cannot intimidate the police. You cannot use force against the police, or insult, or threaten the police. You are threatening our nation. Because these are our frontline defenders.
Critics argue this is part of a larger pattern. A government afraid of its youth and unwilling to listen.
It is only in Kenya where a citizen will say they will invade parliament, they will invade the judiciary, they will visit State House, and they still walk scot-free, not charged, and even when they are taken to court, Your Excellency, they will be released on, and they are told you can just go home for free. Kenyans need to appreciate that it is important to have the discipline that these men and women have. It's important to protect your nation.
International voices are rising. The United Nations says it is deeply concerned. Diplomats warn of democratic backsliding in East Africa's largest economy. This isn't just about Kenya. It's a warning to governments across the region. Young people are organized, fearless, and unwilling to be silenced. The battle between generations and governance is now out in the open. This is a developing story. Follow South Sudan 24 for updates as the situation unfolds. Truth, verified, unfiltered. More African uprising coverage. Who was Albert Ojwang? What is Gen Z demanding?